I missed the stun off right there. I was going to jump in and just try to get another normal hit on him, do some extra damage. Right now it's sitting at 60 damage. Like I was telling you guys earlier, every level it will go up by 10. So now that I'm level 5, it will be 60. So it's going to outpace me by, if I'm level 7, it's going to be 80 damage, so on and so forth. If I'm level 10, it's going to be 110 damage. So it just kind of stays out right in front of your level. We see the Mumu come in, and I don't think he's really coming in to gank at this point. He's just coming in to ask some support, show his face, kind of gets him back off a little bit, which we do, because Mumu very good at the ganks. He's got his Q, the bandage wrap. He can grab you, and he pulls himself towards you, and then he can get his ulti off, and it's an AoE stun. So if he gets that stun off in a team fight, you guys are screwed for about 3 seconds. You ain't not going to be able to do anything. Right here, we're just going to go ahead and just chill back here. We got our ward up, so we see what's going on. We see that he's taking off. He gets out of range of that ward vision right there, so he may or may not be heading towards center. Normally, I would have picked up on that. I would have gave a little ding, so Cassidy, who is our middle partner right here, would have saw that he might have a possible gank coming from a Mumu. And there it is right there, guys. He's going to poke himself out. He bandages himself in, drops his AoE on him. Cassidy ends up flashing out, getting out of the way. And luckily, that worked out. That Cassidy was able to get away, because that would have been, I would have put that on my shoulders had I not got the, yep, there we go. I go ahead and we get the ulti off on him, and Burkonius gets the last hit. So we kill Sion right out in front of his tower, like a big F you, bro. He killed me before, and we end up killing him. Yeah, it's 2 versus 1, so it's like big whoopty, Of course, we should be able to kill this guy, but a little bit extra gold for us. He got the kill, I got the assist, so right here, go ahead and I'm going to drop my clarity just to give us both some extra mana right here. And we're going to try to push up that tower, try to get the minions back up there and do some damage to the tower. As it stands right now, still got TF and Singe bot going up against Ashe and the Taric. And let's see how these guys are doing. Looks like Taric's at 5 creep score. It looks like Malzahar's coming in for the gank. They do see it. Looks like they get silenced right here. Singe getting suppressed. Ashe flashes in. Yep, looks like Singe is going to drop to the Malzahar. And TF is just going to make it out of there, just out of range, make safety to the tower right there. So TF and Taric, they're just coming back here. They're going to go ahead and finish off the creeps, try to push up towards that tower. Sion steps in Malzahar's absence to cover center against Cassidy. And so right now that's a Mumu. Really good switch these guys did as far as lane coverage. Malzahar goes bot to gank, so it's 3 versus 2 down there. The Sion comes from top to mid, and then the Mumu comes from the jungle and goes to the top. So really, really good strategy right there. That's something you guys definitely want to do. If you have someone who's going off to do a gank, you want to make sure that that lane gets covered, so while the gank is in progress, the enemy team just doesn't come in and take out your tower, for instance, or something like that. Excuse me, guys. I got a bit of a cold. I'm trying not to blow my nose and all that stuff in the microphone. So if you hear the mic key off, that's just because I'm taking a sip of something or whatever. So here we go. I dropped the ulti on him. I'm not trying to kill him, of course. It ain't gonna kill him. I'm just trying to scare these guys off a little bit. The cooldown on it's less than 80 seconds, so no big deal. Yeah, it looks like the Gragas ultis knocks the Mumu back into tower range. Amumu's gonna go ahead and he's gonna flash out. Right here, these guys they're going to go ahead and push. Got Sion. He does his ulti, so every hit he's doing on me, he's getting life back. So I'm just trying to ring around the rosy, this guy right here, trying to drop hits when I can. And he's going to go ahead and die, but he's going to take final kill from the turret. It's going to give me the credit, and I'll do that all day. I'll take it. You're going to sit out there and kill me in front of my tower. If you die and I get the credit for it, I'm happy with that, because that shit's going to happen anyway. It's just a nice little whipped cream and cherry on top that you're not used to normal at the time. When I get tower dive, I get raped out in front of the tower, and the guy just walks off scot-free. If had that been Warwick or someone like that, he would have killed me right in front of the tower and just been laughing in my face. So right there, I think I get the last laugh on that little exchange. What are you gonna do? It is not the first time that happens, guys. So I will make sure to keep an eye out for that. Let you guys know. Come back to life. I teleport back out here. I'm gonna go ahead and just start pushing these minions up. I don't see anybody up here in the top lane. And me, as a pro I am, I don't even call MIA right now. Looks like, though, Burkonius is talking a little bit trash to the enemy team to that Sion, asking him, was it worth it for him to tower dive me, and he ends up, taking the final death. Here, I'm using that E, guys, so go ahead and push it out there into the bush to see what's going on, get myself some